What's good, man? It's your boy, Major Vernon J.K., Mr. Money Man, aka I do real estate, aka I'm an entrepreneur. Man, just taking a midday break, man. Sometimes you gotta take a midday break. Just kind of had to had to throw me some light massage, man, and kind of shake them spirits. Was kind of feeling a little razzle dazzle there, man. So had to just kill them vibes, man. You know, you get in the spirit of feeling yourself becoming out of character, man. You got to realize how to interpret those vibes, and man, you got to dispel them immediately, man. You know that should have ruined your day. So, uh, feeling myself getting a little complacent, little, off task. Something I'm just trying to do here, man. Where you know I'm in the office a lot when I'm not at properties. I'm not out, looking at properties. I'm here making calls. I'm here working on my other businesses. So, uh, spend a lot of time putting these things together. So, gotta gotta know when to take a pause, man, and reinvigorate the mind. So, uh, had to light me some sage up, and I'm just gonna take a little quick walk, man. I always reflect back on my goals I wrote for the day. Uh, that always seem to help, man. When you reflect on that reason why we doing what we doing, it kind of puts you back in the mindset if it's big enough. Some people don't understand how they why affect them, and sometimes it might be for little bitty material things, you know. But you got to get past the materialistic value that certain possessions bring, and that why got to definitely be a lot bigger than that. And for me, man, uh, you know, I had took a ride, man, and it kind of made me reflect back on just growing up, man. You know, the place where we kind of grew up at, is in the process of being tore down, and just reflecting back on all the memories there and the relationships and the friendships and stuff like that, and uh, it made me reassess, like, I'm not one. I believe everybody's in control of their own destiny, but for some, not actually understanding how to get the information or where to get the information, we stay stuck in the same mindset. So for me, the whys are not only pertinent to myself, but for those who I know, for those I don't know who was also faced with similar situations, man, just changing the mindset of and the narrative of what we was taught, growing up, coming up, living in impoverished surroundings and things like that, helping people connect the dots on financial literacy, understanding that, small sacrifices will have huge rewards if done over time, not looking at things as a day by day basis, but understanding, yes, we move on a daily basis, but the compounded efforts of those daily actions can really, really change, over time, man. It can change our whole uh, generational dynamics, man, as far as wealth building, health wise, and just, but it starts with small daily actions, man. It's not going to be the big things that we think it is, It'll be those very small tasks done repeatedly. So just understanding, that the why is definitely not geared around money, not geared around, fame, not geared around, cars, clothes, how, none of that. It's not geared around none of that, man. It's more geared around helping helping those who don't know where to go to get the help. And that's really the mission. That's really why I'm putting so much effort into, just putting out these videos. And um, so it's very important for me to actually try to help those who don't know, that think we have to rely on somebody else, man. We can all do it because we all talented. We all got, skills that are viable. You know, just reflect on it, man. If you're working in a warehouse, then obviously someone believed that you could either be on the assembly line or you could actually, run the assembly line. You might have been there 5, 10 years. You might have been there 2 years. It doesn't even matter. But, they took the initiative to give you a position, and whether you climb the ranks in that position, in that environment and became a manager, lead manager, shift leader or whatever, somebody seen the skills within you to see that you can oversee people. So just understanding that we all got skills. We all got things that we're good at. It doesn't matter, man. So just helping people believe in their dreams, understand that everything requires sacrifice and it's not going to be an overnight thing, Like I say, perfect example, you've been on your job for 10 years. Well, it requires effort and discipline. So, you come home, you get off, understand you got things you want to do with the family and stuff like that. But now we got to begin to work on our dreams. We got to begin to change the narrative. So, on your lunch break, instead of going out and chilling and, taking that whole hour eating with your friends and things like that, bring your lunch, eat your lunch and listen to a podcast, take 30 minutes of your lunch and actually listen to a self-motivational speech. Take 30 minutes of your lunch and actually begin to formulate some goals, writing down, skills that you have or a dream that, you want to accomplish, And then from there, you come home, you kick it with your family for, hour or two, have dinner, so on and so forth, and then spend another hour or so elaborating on those goals. Like, you got to understand, in order for you to begin to build those habits, you got to do everything different, man. It's just going to require overall effort, and can't nobody do it but you. So, at the end of the day, though, the ending task that or the ending result that you want, man, it starts from you, man. So just something, man, to just let you know, like, hey, it's not overnight process. I continue to say that because wholeheartedly, man, this is what I know, this is what I understand, this is what I believe, and in order to get to that next step, that next level. And everybody don't want the same thing. Like, your vision might not be to be a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. That's not, that's not for everybody. The dynamics of what you want or what you look at as success is not going to be the same as the next person. So we ain't even got to go there with it. But, if you want to increase the likelihood of just buying a house and establishing, education fund for your children, and, being able to do the same for your grandchildren, or just, at the end of the day, having $1 million by the time you 60. Everybody's gonna have different ending results, but it starts with small, simple, daily action. So hopefully, man, somebody can take something from this, understand that, it's just one small action, repeated, 50,000 times over, to get to that super big goal that we're trying to accomplish. I just was feeling, a little razzled, so I decided to just step out here, man, and make this video. One thing I want to ask y'all, man, if you made it to the end of this video, I would definitely like to know, what's the best way to communicate with the people that see this. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube. I want to interact, man. So let me know where's the best way we can engage in these thoughtful type of conversations, and what you think the best platform may be. And let me know what city you're from, where you located. And, we'll be putting together business classes, how to get your business off the ground, business consulting. You can go to majavvernon15@gmail.com. We split up, put your information in. We do a simple 15 to 30-minute consultation, free of charge, man. Just here to give back, give ideas, build. And at the end of the day, once we have a community of thoughtful leaders taking the initiative to change the dynamics of the generations, the dynamics of the outcome, of the family, then we'll begin to have some true success, and we'll begin to elevate ourselves in the ranks, and ultimately achieve that vision and that dynasty that we can be proud of, man. So let me know. Like I say, info below. Put it in there. Best way to reach out. It's your boy Majai Vernon, J.K. Mr. Money Man, a.k.a. I do real estate, a.k.a. I'm an entrepreneur. Giving you the news, the blues, and the clues, man. And like I say, it's no longer about the why. It's about what's the reason. What's the reason we do what we do, to ultimately change the family dynamics in the household, and ultimately give ourselves and change the narrative and put ourselves in a position of winning. It's your boy, man. Salute. Love y'all. Peace out. And then to much success.